Hey guys, what's up? Welcome to my channel. A white backdrop. What is this? I feel like I'm like in some professional weird video. I'm not loving the white backdrop, but it's here. Today's video is very exciting and I'm kind of nervous to post this video because today I'm going to let my employees buy my makeup. Technically I'm paying for it because I got a couple of comments on Twitter. They're like, wait, why would they buy you makeup? You already have makeup. And I was like, I understand why you're asking that actually, but it's just like them picking out makeup that they would purchase for me at Sephora. So they just went to Sephora and got some makeup, and yeah, I'm gonna film doing a full face of what they picked out for me. I'm so excited to film this video. I am so excited for you guys to meet and see the people that I work with day in and day out, and the lovely faces behind LAURALEE Los Angeles, not just mine and Tyler's, because there's more to it than just us two. They are what makes the brand happen. So woo, you get to meet the peeps. Really amazing employees. Katia was my first employee that I ever hired, and she slid into my DMs on Twitter, and I interviewed her, and she was so amazing, and she was my assistant who helped me out with so much on my YouTube journey. So she's been with me for a while now, and she started with me in my apartment. And yeah, now we moved here, and we have Allison, and then we have Bridget and Claire, which I call Blair. We all call Blair when we mention both of them. And then we have my husband, of course, and then we have me. So woo, we have a really good time with the brand. We're always growing, and we're always, you know, looking to expand and expand our family here. I hope you guys are excited to see this part of my life. Yes, I'm kind of nervous. I can't help it. But let's sing the subscribe song and then we'll jump right in.
Subscribe to her channel before you leave. Subscribe. Love you, Laura.
All right, guys, it's time for you to meet sweet faces behind my brand.
Hey guys, my name is Claire.
My name is Bridget. They call us
Blair.
We're just practicing.
No, I know.
Is it recording?
Yeah.
Oh no. Okay.
Hi guys, my name is Claire.
My name is Bridget.
Together they call us Blair. I work full-time for LAURALEE Los Angeles. I handle a lot of the packaging, distribution, warehousing.
Yes, and I work full-time as well, and I do the brand side as well as the e-commerce side, and yeah, we both work for Laura. We're taking over her channel today.
Today we are actually going to pick out some of our favorites makeup for Laura. I kind of want to pick out stuff that I've never seen her use before, maybe like some of my favorites or stuff that like I grew up with, so really excited to pick out some makeup for Laura today.
I get so overwhelmed at Sephora. I'm sure everyone does because there's so many new brands all the time coming in and so many great products. So hopefully I will do her justice and pick out some of my faves that she'll like.
Same. I don't want any product that I pick out her to use and be like, I did not like this product.
Know, right? It's like
so
nerve-wracking.
It's really nerve-wracking. I want to make sure that we pick out some good stuff today.
Let's talk about how Laura is as a boss. What do you think, Claire?
Honestly, I'm completely obsessed with Laura, and I love working with her every single day. She's super, super sweet, super funny. What'd you say? She literally brings us like McDonald's breakfast like every week. She's like, me and Tyler are going to McDonald's. Like, what do you guys want? It's just like the sweetest thing ever.
You're totally lying. She's like Devil Wears Prada, the worst boss ever, demanding.
Never.
I'm just kidding. She's awesome, and we love working with her.
We love working with her. She's super fun, obviously, on her channel, but for the brand LAURALEE Los Angeles, she's super passionate, super dedicated, super professional. It gets a little crazy sometimes just with like deadlines and all that fun stuff, but it's really fun working on a project when it's just a sketch and a mock-up and then seeing it come to like real life. So that's like my favorite thing.
And you're okay to work with too.
Same. So a lot of people just see like perfectly made beauty products out and about in retail, but a lot of people don't know all the hard work and dedication it takes to really get to that point. There's a lot of quality control, a lot of deadlines, and Laura is really passionate about that and doesn't skip a beat on any detail. She really is a boss. So if something is not like perfect exactly the way that we want it as a team, we will work extra hard to make sure that gets done done. We don't like slack on anything.
Laura is notorious for ruining our diet. She'll literally walk in the mornings with bags of McDonald's.
Yeah. It's just like an amazing that's typical day, typical week. Some days are crazy hectic, like working nonstop. And then other days we like blast like Beyonce and put on wigs and like dance around.
We tend to have a lot of fun, but it definitely is like a professional environment. And we work really hard. So we hope you enjoy products.
Yes.
Not too bad.
Oh. As Tyler likes to say, I slid into your DMs.
Hi.
My name's Katya. My name's Katya. I'm project manager at LAURALEE Los Angeles. You might recognize me from such notable features as Pale Arm and Sleigh Bell Campaign and Extremely Nervous Girl in this interview. So I started out as Laura's assistant. I was actually her first employee. As Tyler likes to say, I slid into her DMs, which is not true. I messaged her on Twitter, okay? There was no sliding into the DMs. But hey, if that's how you gotta get a job, that's how you gotta get a job. This was about my interview. Really, Yoshi? When I went on my interview with Laura and Tyler, I wasn't sure. This was like extremely afraid of like To Catch a Predator situation. I wasn't sure if it was like really them. So my friend went with me on the interview and she sat on the other side of the restaurant. So I'm like, am I about to be murdered right now? Really
Laura doesn't know that story?
No, she never heard that story. Was not murdered. Started out working as her personal assistant in their apartment. And then we moved here, helped them move into this house. And then Allison started a few months later. I graduated to working with the makeup brand.
Hi, my name is Allison. Can you see me? Okay. This is Yoshi. And I am Laura's assistant, executive assistant, I was told. And also do a lot of creative work with the brand. And I take care of these little beauties right here. They're my little babies. And so I do anything from helping set up prep photo shoots, come up with creative designs for some of like the web shots or Instagram shots, help out anywhere it needs to be done. I used to work with a lot of makeup brands from before, so I kind of know a lot in the area. So I throw in my 2 cents here and there when we need like help on color choices or suggestions, and I kind of do anything and everything. So anything around the house, take care of the cats, anything Laura needs done extra. And yeah, just make sure everything's running smoothly. And let's see what else. I don't know. I do a lot of different things. So just hopefully I'm helpful.
You are very helpful.
Thanks.
We wouldn't like run as efficiently as we do without you. Definitely.
That might be a lie, but that's very nice. Katya is very organized. She is like, has everything under control. So forgot to also say that I was the second employee of Laura and Tyler's, and I knew Katya for a really long time. We've been friends. She's friends with my sister, and so when they needed help, she reached out to me and was like, hey, you know, I have this opportunity for you. And so I met Tyler and Laura, loved it, been here ever since, and I consider them like family.
She has literally been.
And I can go like this. Today we are going to go to Sephora and with Blair, or as we like to say too.
Cridget and Blair.
Yeah.
But we go by Blair.
Blair, but Cridget's pretty funny. Yeah. Anyway, so the 4 of us were gonna hop down to the Sephora and pick out our makeup of choice. So I think I had foundation, since I know a lot of the colors and stuff we have here at the house. And then we also have, or I have eyebrows and setting spray, and then chose a few other items. And then what is on your list?
So I'm gonna do mostly eye stuff. So I have eyeliner, lashes, mascara, and eyeshadow primer. Some stuff we know she doesn't have, stuff that we like and we think she might like as well.
Yeah, I try to pick all new items, so I'm really excited about it because there's stuff that I would like too. So I picked out some things. I'm like, I'm gonna have you review that, and hope you enjoy our choices. Katya, what are you getting right now?
So I'm looking for mascara, and you're cutting my face off. What are you getting?
Primer, foundation, and setting spray and setting powder. Here it is. Kat Von D, Locket, Makeup Setting Mist. We're gonna go ahead and try this one out. She's got some really great products that stay on super long. So haven't tried this one before. Here we go.
We just got to the mall now, so stay tuned. Woo! Okay, are you ready? Yes! Here we go. Okay, so we're walking over. Have you thought about what you were gonna get? I have a couple tricks up my
Okay, so this one here, we're gonna try out Milk. Don't really know what color she is, but she's kind of similar to my brow color. So let's see, we're gonna go ahead with probably Dark Brewer Pilsner. Here it is, and I'm here at Hourglass, and I picked this one, the Veil Powder, because Laura loves the foundation, but she's never tried the powder, and I think they have really great foundation products, so I'm excited about this one.
I got, this is really slow. Can I start over? Take two. I got Lily Lashes Sephora brand. I got Milk mascara. I got eyeshadow primer.
Nice.
Hope Laura likes it.
Okay, so I decided on this Too Faced Hangover Primer. It's super cute packaging, and I've never actually heard anything about it before, so I think I'm gonna grab this for primer. So I'm picking out bronzer for Laura. I'm picking the Tarte. I used to wear this growing up, but I never knew how to use it, so I want to see how she uses it.
Okay, here we are. I'm going to be looking for highlighter, concealer, and lips for Laura to try out. So yeah, let's take a look. Okay guys, so for the lip, I think I'm going to go with Dior, and it's their Rouge Dior Liquid Lip Stain. I think this will look really pretty on her, and I can't wait for her to try it out.
Okay, so here we are at Josie Marin, and I'm going to go ahead and choose for her foundation the Vibrancy Argan Oil Fluid, and it's something a little lighter, a little bit more natural, and instead of a matte finish, it'll give her a nice healthy glow. Okay, so I color tested it, and that one was really dark, so we're going to go with the lighter one, and this is Jubilant. So hopefully this one is a good match. I'm kind of, it's a jump, so it's kind of scary, so we'll try it out.
Here it is in the unicorn. It looks so cute. I can't wait for her to try it out. Okay, I just swatched this on myself, and I must say I love the texture and the formula, and it's giving a really pretty shine, so I can't wait for her to try it out. Okay, so me and Allison are in charge of picking out her eyeshadow. What do you think, Allison? What aisle are we going into right now?
We're going to try to find a brand she doesn't have and try something new. So
That's going to be hard.
I know. Okay, hold on. Be right back.
Okay, so we are looking at the Pat McGrath brand new palette. It looks so pretty.
Cute packaging. You can open it. Don't look. Okay. Ooh, look how pretty is that. Has some of the sleigh bell colors.
So pretty. You guys have?
We're checking if we have a full face. So
Yeah,
we got,
we need to make
primer.
sure.
So
We have this primer.
Perfect. Foundation.
Foundation,
Setting
mascara,
Push
we'll try.
mascara. Yeah, did you know?
Back from Sephora. We actually had already went when I did my intro, if that makes sense. I just need to do an intro explaining what the video was, but I had the makeup already setting here. Gosh, look at all this stuff. I have no idea, by the way, what they got me. Like, I truly have no idea. I see this little, oh my god, they want me a baby mascara. That's so cute. I love this mascara. Yes. What? Is this my foundation? I've never tried this before. It is. I can't wait to try this. I've never tried this before. RG60 is the shade. It looks pretty similar to my shade. Girl, this is fancy. I'm so excited about this palette. I love Pat McGrath eyeshadow. She kills it, so... Ooh, that looks pretty. We got the Replenishing Face Primer from Too Faced. This is the Hangover RX. I have used this, and I do love this primer. If you have dry skin, I really think you're gonna love it. I'm just gonna rub this into my skin. I have gray hair. I need to dye my roots. We need to do a lot of things. The holidays are coming. I'm like, whoo. Next product I'm gonna be using is the Vibrancy Foundation by Josie Marin, and I'm gonna apply it with my Y6 brush Morphe. Y6 brush Morphe. Woo! I bet people who come to my channel, new people, are just like, what have we entered? These like crazy gray hairs that have just broken in. They're just like, oh, look at this weird. Oh wait, is it a pump? Girl, it's a pump. What am I doing? This isn't my first rodeo. Okay, here we go. Okay, it's got like medium coverage. We'll see how it dries down, but it seems to be like blending out. Like it looks like exactly my color. So whoever picked this out, got the color right. It's blending very nice. I've got to find the concealer. Ooh, okay, we have a Sephora, make no mistake, high coverage concealer. I love a high coverage concealer. Hallelujah. We're just gonna put, ooh, I feel like I put a lot maybe. We'll blend it out. Girl, the zit on our turn. We all get zits though. It's just a part of life. So I'm blending this out and it actually is really high coverage. Like you can tell, like we got some major coverage happening. Next for powder, I think I got, yeah, translucent setting powder from Hourglass. Hourglass is an awesome brand and I love their stuff. So boom, here we go. All right, I'm pouring some into the lid. The white 11 brush, and these little brushes are really great for just applying some powder. So we need to set everything. Set it and forget it. This is like Christmas morning. I'm like digging through the bag like, oh my God, what else is in here? Ooh, okay, so for bronzer, we got Park Avenue Princess from Tarte. I've used this bronzer before and I think Tarte makes some pretty darn good stuff. Look, it's like a little chain on it. It's our bronzer, so we are going to apply this to my face. I'm gonna use an R14 brush to apply it. Blend it on in. This bronzer is looking real nice. It's very pigmented. This bronzer is more pigmented right now than I remember it being. Next up for blush, I see an Hourglass blush. This is the Ambient Lighting blush. Let's see, Diffused Heat, almost said heart. Diffused Heat is the shade. Woo, this is really pretty. Okay, here we go. Ooh, you guys see that pigment? Oh yeah. So I'm gonna apply it to the apples of the cheeks and then I'm just gonna brush it on back. All right, next I will do highlighter. So for highlighter, oh my gosh, I'm like so excited they got me this. This is probably one of the best highlighters that ever existed. The Ombre X Anastasia Beverly Hills highlight, and girl, she did that. She really did that. Every time it looks so beautiful on. This is definitely like one of the best highlights ever. And now that we have the face makeup done, now we're gonna move on to the eyes. I'm so excited. All right, so I would do eyebrows next typically. Let's see, this is a gel brow Milk Makeup. Never tried it. Just gonna use this little Tarte Mira. She's got a sticker on her. Boop. So this brow pencil has so much pigment in it. I'm telling you, like, guys, all you have to do is barely move it across your brows. Like, look, so light, and look how much pigment comes out. So because it does have some wax in it, I'll build it up a little bit and then I'll comb through the brows. You see this gray hair? She's about to have to go. She's about to have to leave my head because she's disturbing me. Where'd it go? Oh, there it is. Okay, do not call your cousins and family members. I do not want you back. Look at that brow. I feel like this is like slightly a softer brow than what I normally wear, which I'm 100% here for. It is time for eyeshadow. Woohoo! Okay, let me zoom you in out. First, an eyeshadow primer I put on the list. Ooh, we got a good one. We got the Urban Decay Eye Potion Primer. Indie shade Original, because I know they have a couple of different shades. Honestly, I cannot get over how pretty this palette is. I cannot wait for it to be on my face. First, I'm going to tap into the Caramel Matte Brown shade. And I'm going to take a M433 brush. Whoop. We're just going to tap into some of her. We're just going to blend her in the crease. Ooh, the eye primer. I'm just going to blend her back and forth into the crease. Super pigmented, like all Pat McGrath eyeshadows are like insanely pigmented. Okie that is blended out. So now I think I'm gonna take, there's so many cool shades in this palette. Went ahead and swatched all the shimmers. I feel like I never do green. This one's just so cool. It's the Duochrome, the Cranberry. Do I just put green on? I think I'm gonna put the green on, guys. All right, so here I go. Woo, that's super pigmented. Gosh, isn't that beautiful? Guys, by the way, I'm using an M224 brush, in case you're wondering. Whenever I'm not being too precise and I'm just applying a color all over the lid, I like to use this big flat synthetic brush. It's really nice to cover a lot of area, but it's flat and synthetic, so it picks up a lot of color with a shimmer. Next, I'm gonna take a smaller brush. This is an M456. I'm going back in that first caramel shade we used, and I'm just gonna blend this from the outer lower corner all the way to the inner. Look how much pigment comes off. My lips are crusty. How are you guys even watching this video with this crusty lips? Also, I'm going to tap into the dark chocolatey matte brown color, and I'm gonna blend that on the lower lash line as well. Next up, holding it with my chin, I'm gonna take this little champagne color right here. Girl, you already know the inner corner is gonna get a pop, and they're gonna get some brow bone action. They bought me this liquid eyeliner, so I feel like I have to do eyeliner because I have to use all the products, so we're doing some black liner. This is the Fenty Fly Eyeliner. So I'm debating if I just wanna do a straight line and then add some lashes. Or do I want to wing it out, guys? What do we want to do here? I feel like we're going to wing it out. Like, why not? We might as well, right? Okay, I like the wing. I'm happy with the decision we went with. So now we're going to apply that Milk Mascara. Boom. Guys, did you guys know the name of it was Boom? I thought it was just called Kush, and then I went Boom. How did that happen? All right, here we go. Here we go. I've liked this mascara since it came out. Like, this is just a good mascara. All right, lashes. Girl, I'm nervous. I didn't look. They got me some lily lashes. Thank the Lord. It's Flavor in Rome. Don't you like that I call it Flavor? Kind of gross. They got me wrong, so they hooked me up. Gosh, I'm not the brightest. I just cut the wrong lash. Where'd they go? My lips look gross because I haven't like had any water today. Whenever I don't drink enough water, my lips are the telltale sign. They immediately go to crap. They're like, we're not here for you, girl. These lashes are beautiful. I always do Miami. I need to branch out because these are gorgeous. For lips, I got the Rouge Dior Liquid Matte. The shade is 265. Probably should have looked at the lip color before I did my eyes. That's okay, that's okay. All right, last but certainly not least is the Kat Von D Lock-It setting spray they picked out for me. So we're gonna give it a little, here we go. We got a taco in the hair. Okay, now it's time to call in my beauties and them tell me what they think. She's bright, festive.
That's green and pink. That's really pretty.
I was like, why did I not check the lip color before I put a color on my eyes to make sure it would make sense? But you know, I think it worked out. But I was about to put on a neutral eyeshadow shade. And if I would have, it would have matched the lip. But I was like, I'll go with green. And then I opened the lip and I was like.
Do you say that in the video?
Yeah, I was like, probably should have checked the lip first. Bridget, get in here.
I can't see. Oh, there
you go. There you go. This is the finished look.
I love it.
So much. I think it looks so amazing.
It really does.
It's pink and green.
It's pink and green. This is my fault. All I had to do is say, let me check the lip color first. But instead, I was like, I'll put the brightest shade on my eye. So I'm super festive, though. I like it. I love it. What you got in your hand there, Katya?
Oh, I'm just going to
What's
throw
that?
this in here if you want to
What?
recreate.
Oh,
Like,
so
beautiful green. You can totally.
What is that?
Beautiful.
Never seen that before.
Get yours now. LauraleeLosAngeles.com.
Shameless plug. Yeah, shameless. Bye, guys.
Bye.
So cute.
So cute.
Woo, we did it.
Lip balm.